Hello and welcome. Today's practice is going to be on temptation and wanting more. Think about it in your life. Where is it, in what area, that you want more of? Is there more that you want more money, or is it more food, what area, more worth? Think about it for a little bit. And know it's okay, you're human, it's normal to want more. Just like Adam and Eve, from my perspective, I thought they had it all. They were able to commune and talk with God, our Father. They had a beautiful Garden of Eden that God made them, yet they still wanted more. The one thing that they could not have, that apple, the temptation, and they gave in to it. That temptation caused them to go further away from God. He sent them out. And with that more, they realized just how far away they got. So please take the time to realize where in your life that you're wanting more and know, is that really what you want? So the practice today, you might be wanting more sensation or wanting to go faster. I'm really slowing things down so that you can take the time to appreciate everything in this moment. When we get out of the moment, that wanting, the temptation of either the past of wanting to recreate something or of the future of I wanting something and I can't wait to see what this is going to bring me, we're missing God. We're missing this beautiful gratitude for the moment and seeing what can come up. So go ahead, grab a mat if you haven't already, and we're going to start lying down today. Once you are lying down, however you got there, go ahead, bend your knees, keeping the left foot grounded. This is again where we're going slow. Bring the right knee on up into the chest. And then your choice, however you want to interlace the hands, if the right thumb's on top or the left one, we're taking that time. What are you doing? Slowly pull the knee into the chest, letting the shoulder blades melt down. Nice full breath in and complete one out. Again, taking the time to bring God into the breath. Nice big inhales, breathing Him in. Exhaling you, any of those wants. When you're ready, bring your hands slowly out alongside your torso. Again, going slow, putting the pinky finger down first, the ring, middle, index, and thumb. Really ground down through the hands and slowly start to pick that right leg up. Maybe you're able to get it straight up. Maybe you're a little tight in the hamstrings and you keep it bent. Take time to notice, where are you feeling it in the leg? And see if you start to clench anywhere, if it's in the shoulders or the belly, the jaw. Go ahead, start to flex through the foot. Again, where are you feeling it with that simple movement of flexing the foot? Are you feeling it in the calf? Maybe feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Or maybe you're feeling that pull, that contraction of the front line and the shin. When you're ready, slowly start to point the foot up and feeling that opposite, where you might have felt that contraction. Now you feel the stretch in front of the foot and the shin. We're going to start to move with our breath. Inhale, peel the toes towards your torso. Exhale, pointing. Couple more. Soften through the face if you want. Close the eyes and really just imagine and feel what it's like in the body of where you're moving. One more breath here. And then when you're ready, you're going to start to make big circles with that foot. Going again nice and slow, so you can feel if your ankle has some knots in there. Try to make it nice and fluent. Go switch directions if you haven't already. And then with this, keeping the foot pointed, we're going to slowly and controlled start to bring the leg down. Again, how slow can you move today to feel when your low back starts to peel away? If it peels away, you've gone too far. Just go nice and slow and see how far you can bring the foot down before the back peels away from the mat. When you're ready with your next inhale, you're going to bring the foot back up. Soften through the face. Exhale, bring it down. Again, wherever your range of motion is, you never want to go out of it and bring it into the back. Stay there, honoring where you're at today. 2 more with your breath. Inhales to come up. Breathing in God, finding that lightness in your face and in your heart. Exhaling you, staying in this moment. Good. And then from here, keep the thigh straight, right here, perpendicular to the floor. We're only bending at the knee. So you might want to flex through the foot here or point it, whichever one you choose, it's okay. But make that intention and stay with it. We're going to slowly start to bend just at that knee joint. Going slow as to make sure you're not moving anything else. Let the heel kind of fall down wherever it may. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, let it fall down. Inhales up. Again, soften through anything, again, that you might notice that you're holding tension, whether it's the jaw, the shoulders, maybe you're holding the breath. This is a great time when you're slowing down like this to really pay attention to your body. What are your patterns in your body? When you're feeling stressed, where are you holding it? One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to start to connect all of those sensations. So inhale, you're going to bring the knee into the chest. Slowly start to let the leg go out straight, making like a bicycle, like you're pedaling a bicycle. Go straight down as far as you can without the back peeling away from the mat. And then come back up. It's up to you if you have a problem with your breath and it's easier to connect it. You can think, inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, sending it out. Inhale, let it come in. Exhale out. Otherwise, if you want to just go even slower, you don't need to connect the breath here. Just make sure you're still breathing and finding softness in the other areas of your body. And then kind of have fun with it. When you're moving the right leg, what is your left leg doing? Do you feel how it likes to keep you balanced? So it's going to contract and kind of adjust as your leg is moving. It's kind of cool how our whole body kind of works as one without us even knowing it. You really got to slow down to appreciate it. Go ahead, bringing the knee into the chest. One more squeeze here. With your exhale, slowly let the foot come down. Go heel first, and then the ball point of the big toe, little toe, and spread the toes wide, connecting. Go ahead, that left knee, slow and controlled, always intentionally moving, is coming up. Interlace your other finger this time. So if your right one is usually on top, do the left one on top this time. Switch it up. Bring the knee into the chest. Again, shoulder blades down the back, relaxing through the face. And what is your foot doing? Is it flex? Is it point? Is it not really thinking about anything? Bring awareness there. And then when you're ready, with your next inhale, slowly let the hands come to the side of your body. Again, thinking the pinky, the ring, middle, index, thumb. Ground into it, and then peel the leg up straight. Flexing through that foot, think of the heel raising up towards the ceiling. Again, where are you feeling the stretch this time in the leg? And where are you feeling anything else, whether it's tightness or the contraction of the other muscles? When you're ready, slowly start to point the toe up. feeling a different sensation in the leg. Start to move with your breath. However you want to do it. I got inhale, I'm flexing the foot up. Exhale, I'm going to point. And inhale, soften through the face. You can close the eyes. Taking that full breath. Exhale, send it out. Where are you feeling your breath today? It's another place you can put your awareness. Feeling in the chest, belly, side body, maybe the back. Nothing right or wrong, just taking again that time to slow down and know what you're doing. Go ahead, start to make some circles with the foot. Feeling out the ankle. You can switch directions. Good, and when you're ready, again, your choice if you want flex foot or point foot. We're gonna slowly start to bring it down. Nice straight leg. Again, go slow enough that you can notice these subtle changes if your back likes to peel away from the mat. Again, trying to hug it into the mat so that you're not bringing it into the back. Engage the core, that will help. Inhale's gonna bring it back up. Exhale, send it down. Inhale's up. Exhale down. Again, taking the time to notice what's happening in your right leg. Is it moving with it? And how much are you letting it move? Do you just feel the subtleness of the contraction to steady out the body? Or are you letting it move completely to readjust? Trying to be still and only letting the big movements come from that hip area of the left leg. Trying to relax again, those tension in the shoulders, the jaw. One more with your breath. And then we're going to start to connect those we're going to just find stillness in the thigh area, only bending again at the knee. Your choice if you want to flex the foot or point it. I'm going to flex mine here. And then slowly, again, just bending at the knee joint. Let the heel come to your butt. And you'll bring it back up. Exhale down. If you're doing this really slow and consciously, your leg might start to shake because you really have to think about going slow. And you're activating so much more muscles to resist the gravity or that temptation to go fast. One more, exhale down. Inhale up. When you're ready, slowly start to make those big motions like you're pedaling out the bike. If you want to connect it again with your breath, it's up to you. Do it intentionally. Inhale, maybe bring the knee up. Exhale, tell it to go out straight. Inhale's up. Exhale out. So a lot of the times when I do yoga, especially at my individual practice, I like to keep my eyes shut as long as my balance is okay. Because when you can shut your eyes, you turn off the external stimulus, the other distraction and temptation. You can really tune inward to what you're feeling. So go ahead if you want to try that right now, closing your eyes, just trusting that your body knows what to do, and pay attention to what you're telling it to do. Good. When you're ready, that left knee is going to come back into the chest. One more hug and squeeze. You can bring the other one in as well and rock it side to side. And then from here, just a short, sweet practice. We're going to end. Your choice if you want to keep the knees up to release the low back, or if you want to see what that actually does with the knees up, go ahead, start to bring one leg out straight. Nice and slow again, maybe drawing a line with the leg. And then the other one, nice and slow. And see how that feels in the back, the difference. You're going to see or feel that there's a bigger curvature in the back. And as long as it feels okay, stay here with the straight legs. If it felt better on the back, you can bend them. Again, this is always your practice. Do what feels good for you. Honor that. And then, again, close the eyes and tune inward. For Shavasana, you always try to let go of that tension, letting go of whatever might be in the mind. You're not erasing it and having it be empty. You're just having it be still and focused in this present moment. Telling it to quiet so that it's not worrying about the past or the temptations of the future. Finding gratitude for each and every breath in the moment. And then focus your mind on God and give Him thanks for today. I thank you for practicing with me. I will leave you here in peace. Namaste.